Good morning, Paxton Panthers. Today is Wednesday, the 17th of January, and yesterday we talked about the hallways. Today I'm going to talk about the way Paxton Panthers are when they are in the dining room. And this will be a review for several of you who had the Teach To lesson last week, and some of you will have it this week. The first thing is while we are in line, two things. We're facing forward and our hands are by our side. I've heard a lot of students complain about getting bumped or getting pushed or someone grabbing them while they're in line. All of these things would be solved if we can keep our hands by our side and are facing forward. This way we're also able to see if the line is moving. The next thing, and this one's really important to me, is that we use kind words when we are in the cafeteria. There's actually a Ben's bell hanging in the cafeteria, and that reminds us to always use kind words. So whatever we're getting, if we're getting the lunch item, we can say yes please. If we're not getting the lunch item and we're getting something else, saying no thank you is really important. And of course saying thank you after we get served is really important as well. Once we sit down, we don't move seats. And the reason for this is because we don't want anyone to be in a situation where they sit down and then someone sits next to them and that person gets up and leaves. Because that can make that person feel really, really sad and devastated. I know I would feel that way if it happened to me. So once we sit down, that's our seat for the day. Whoever is around us are our friends for the day. It might be old friends, it might be new friends, but those are our friends for that lunchtime. If there's anything we need while we are eating, simple instructions. We raise our hand. If you need a fork, you raise your hand. If you need a napkin, you raise your hand. If you need to use the restroom or get a drink of water, you raise your hand. Because this will alert someone to come over and hear what you need or hear what your problem is, and they will help you out and excuse you from your table. Once again, we don't excuse ourselves when it's time to go dump, because one of the lunch helpers will come and let us know that it's okay for our table to get up and clear and go outside. Once we clear and get ready to go outside, it's very important that we walk, and it's very important that we are at a zero voice once we're in the hallway, because once again, we are next to classrooms where learning is happening, and in the winter, it's especially important that we walk because there's a lot of wet boots, and we don't want anyone to slip and fall. Thank you. Have a great day, Paxton Panthers.